The journey starts today. The journey starts today. It's a really big world, but you know where to find me. We'll be together and we're gonna do it our way. We'll discover we believe in each other. On adventures with my friends like every day. Dawn's rising over the horizon to shine a light on what the day ahead is hiding. We'll stick together, leaping into the deep end. The adventure only ends when another begins. And we're already on our way. The journey starts today. The journey starts today.
Hello, I'm Adziman from Team Rocket. First and foremost, welcome to the world of Pokémon where all adventures begin. So, the world already messed up, full of chaos, liars and misunderstanding that makes you, student, lost track in your education. Well, it's not entirely Team Rocket's fault, but we have detected some misconception that make students confused all this time. The misconception is about plan. Eventually, Team Rocket is on the good side for now, because we know this misconception will destroy and consume all student hope and intention to excel in their education. So in this video, my team will explain briefly about our plan to battle with this misconception. Prepare for the worst, fellas.
What's up, guys? I'm Edwin, or you can call me Ash. For your information, we have identified 3 misconceptions that related to plan. Most of students easy to confuse with all mechanisms or cycle in plan as many things to memorize. However, we have created one amazing courseware that will help to assist you correct your misconception to plan. In this courseware, we also have surprise element that will make you stay energetic when using this awesome courseware. You also can play some game. In this courseware, instead of get knowledge and correct your misconceptions. I'm pretty sure that this amazing courseware will absolutely help you to correct your misconceptions that always happen related to plan. To know more about this awesome courseware, keep watching.
Well, look who's here. You've arrived in my segment, I see. What? You're asking who I am again? It is I, the witness of this story, Eliani from Team Rocket. I'm sure you've heard all our plan from my partner in crime, Team Adziman. But I'm here to tell you more in details of our plan. In order to take control of your brain, we're targeting your education by creating a Pokémon themed courseware that can attract your attention in learning. When you've immersed yourself in learning, we will take a chance to take over the world. So, try to survive in this world. Adios.
Hello there, trainer. My name is Oak. My other name is the Pokémon Professor. Do you know that the world is widely inhabited with the creatures known as Pokémon, and we humans live alongside with them as their companion. Indeed, the world is full with Pokémon, but then I have decided to make you as the best Pokémon trainer by assigning you with a mission. How? Well, you must go to every region on the given map and defeat the Pokémon Gym Master. Alright, but in order to do that, you need to remember the objectives of this mission. So what are the objectives? The first one is in order to do this mission, we have to provide students with more knowledge about plants. The second one, to avoid any misconceptions that is related to this topic. The third one is to make the learning session to become more fun and interesting. Last but not least, to enhance students' confidence to score in their examination. Sounds weird for you? Well, you will get to understand it while we go through with every explanation in this video. So, let's check it out together.
For this courseware, the user have to fight 3 gym leaders, which represent 3 misconceptions that we're focusing on that are based on plants, which is photosynthesis, dark and light reaction, and respiration. So the gym leader have a specific theme according to their misconception, which photosynthesis represent plants, dark and light reaction represent fire, and respiration represents water. And all of them are based on the Pokemon element of the gym, which when they face photosynthesis misconception, they have to fight plant-based Pokemon, and when they have to go to dark and light reaction, they have to fight with fire-based Pokemon, and for the last one, they have to face with water-based Pokemon under respiration. And when they've gathered all the knowledge from all the misconception, they will face the final boss, which they will fight a legendary Pokemon by answers the same quizzes. So under my part, I focus on the photosynthesis misconception, and as you can see in my background, it is the homepage for the photosynthesis courseware, and there's 3 Pokemon we provided on the homepage, which the first one is the Pokemon with the flower, which is Shaymin. If you click on Shaymin, the user will be directed to the page where we will explain all about the misconception. And the second one, if the user click on Chikorita, which is the Pokemon with the leaf on his head, the user will be directed to a learning course which will explain about photosynthesis. And the third one is Superior. If the user click on Superior, they will be directed towards fighting the gym leader, which is answering some quizzes. This is the user interface that the user will interact when they click on Shaymin, and they will be directed to learn more about the misconception under photosynthesis. The misconception under photosynthesis that we emphasize on is actually the site of photosynthesis, where students actually think that photosynthesis only happens in leaf and not other parts of the plant that have green colors. And the second is students thought that light and heat energy are used in photosynthesis. And the last one is that students thought that photosynthesis produce energy, while actually photosynthesis convert the light energy into chemical energy. This is the user interface for the learning course, where the user will be directed when they click on Chikorita. This is the battle that they will face when they click on Superior, which they will fight the gym leader. And according to my misconception team, which is plant, all the Pokemon that they will fight is actually gonna be a plant-based Pokemon.
Alright, so move on to the next checkpoint, which is the light and dark reaction here. And as you can see, the interface here, we have the 3 Pokemons, which is the Ember, Entei, and Volcarina. So these 3 Pokemon, if you click it, you will go through another interface of the slides in the PowerPoint, and it will bring the students the participants that play this courseware to another slides that is related to the topic that they are saying. So starting with this current checkpoint, as you can see here, the theme for this particular subtopic, which is dark and light reaction, we are using the lava region. So it's quite exciting, playing with fire. So for Ember here, by clicking him, he will bring you to another slides that is related to the misconception of this topic. And for Entei here, he will bring you to the boss, means that to the gym boss, so that if the student have go through with all of the chapter in this particular checkpoint, so Entei will bring them to the boss and fight the final boss. For Volcarina, by clicking it, she will bring you to another slide that explain about the related topics, which means the scientific concepts and all of the detailed explanation regarding the light and dark reaction. Okay, so in these particular slides, this is the part where we explain the misconception and all of the confusion that related to the students. Okay, so probably students will encounter lots of questions, lots of misunderstanding regarding the topic. So this is where we explain to them and get them out from the confusion. First one, it will be a question regarding the dark and light reaction. So what is dark, what is light? So we explain to them on how and way to understand light and dark reaction in a better way. Next one is about the dark and light reaction confusion, which means that there are some students that confuse that dark reaction occurs during night and light reaction occurs during the daytime. So we explain it to them in this particular slide. Okay, so some students may have questions that during nighttime there will be no source of light, so there's no sufficient source of light, so what will happen to plant? So we will explain it to them in this particular slide. Last but not least, the difference between the dark and light reaction. Okay, so by clicking Volcarina, it will bring you to these slides, which is the light and dark reaction and all the explanation needed for this particular subtopic. See here, this is the light reaction with the examples and also the diagram. This is for the dark reaction, also with the same diagram. Lastly, about the Kelvin cycle. So Kelvin cycle is actually not included in the students' current syllabus, but this is a good way to explain them and give them some additional infos. Okay? This is where we are going to start the boss battle, which means that our MC, which the main character, will defeat the gym master. Clicking one of the answer will bring them to the wrong or right answer. If they click the wrong one, they will need to continue again or to replay again the boss battle. At the end of this checkpoint, if they succeed to defeat the gym master, they will get the Charmander as the next Pokemon. Alright guys, so that's it for the lava region, which is the second checkpoint, dark and light region. So let's go to the next checkpoint.
Hello guys, nice to see you again. Now I will explain a little bit misconception about plants that are related to respiration. Based on article that was written by some Greek researcher in the previous year ago, most of students not be able to state whether plant need oxygen or not. This is because they always thought that plant need carbon dioxide instead of oxygen when photosynthesis. This is true, yes, this is really true, as most of students will not be able to state the reason why plant need oxygen during respiration or not. Not only that, most of students also do not know the true or complete process in plant respiration. Next, students also always confused about plant undergo both photosynthesis and respiration process. Why? The reason is because teachers emphasize about the photosynthesis process in plants. So this makes students put their mindset that only photosynthesis process occurs in plant. I'm not saying that teachers do not teach about respiration in plant. Don't misunderstand me. I just want to tell that students have brainwashed too much about if that things related to plants. Students always remember photosynthesis. Last, students also confused if plant undergo respiration, it is supposed to occur at night. That is what most people think about it, okay? Well, respiration occur at all time or any time. The student confused about it because photosynthesis occur at day because it needs light from sunlight, right? So they assume that respiration will occur at night. That is the reason why the misconception about respiration in plant occur at night can be happen.
We come out a solution for this topic of misconception, respiration in plant. So from the Courseware, at the respiration part, as you can see here, there are 3 destinations that you can access. Before that, the respiration part will be water type Pokemon team. If you click here, you will learn about the daily misconception from students about respiration in plant. Just Ashwin briefed you guys just now that he showed that the conversation part. If you click here, then you will go there. Then if you click on this Pokemon, you will learn about the real process respiration that happen in plant. As you can see, the factual part of the real process, if you click the Pokemon, is here. It will be linked here. So this is the basic knowledge that happen in plant. It consumes sugar produced from photosynthesis and oxygen from surrounding for their growth. We also provide the chemical reaction to make students more understand about this misconception, so they will not misunderstand anymore. And here you will learn about the respiration pathway in mitochondria of plant. It must undergo glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and electron transport chain. However, we only provide the general and simple information about these processes since they are not focusing in the syllabus yet. But this may help students to further their studies in this field. And at least they knew what exactly are really happen in plants, and they will not confuse and misunderstand anymore. Just like other part of misconception, student can click on this huge Pokemon. This is Lapras. Click Lapras and you will directly into the last step to solve this misconception about respiration in plants. This is what I mean. This is the evolution part of misconception. Same like other evolution part of misconception, but respiration part will follow the theme of water type Pokemon. We construct the battle phase between your Pokemon, which is Pikachu, and battle with water type Pokemon, and you must answer the question correctly to win the battle. After done learning about all the misconception, we have provide students to have a chance to battle with legendary Pokemon in boss level, as it will be the final evaluation. From that, student will no longer have a problem about their understanding about plants. Okay, that's it for the content. Now we would like to show you guys our promotional video of this Pokemon Courseware.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. This is our group prototype, which is a courseware about plants misconception. Let's check it out together.
The benefits. We categorize 3 types of people for benefit. First one is student. The courseware will help them to direct self-learning and correct the misconception. Then for teachers, as this will become their helping teaching aids. And lastly, for parents, as it will help their children to improve the knowledge.
How to use it? Install and transfer the courseware through our link. Open the PowerPoint file. Click slideshow button for better experience. On the home page, click every icon respective to the topics available to start learning. Each topic comes up with a mini game. After finish go through with the topics, there is a main game available as an evaluation.
The price for this courseware is 40 ringgit Malaysia, and as you can see here, this is the thumbnail for the courseware. What are you waiting for? Come get it right now.
For the attractions, the first one, fun and attractive learning process. Second, content easy to understand and learn. Third, able to enhance students' understanding about the topic. Fourth, able to use at any time. And the last one is keep students from boring with the games.
That's all from us, Group 3 SCE551 Science Curriculum. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Hope you like it. See you next time. Bye!